Okay.
Must be an old dwarven outpost.
What was it for?
Trade, maybe? Your guess is as good as mine.
Hello. Run first, find the traps. Gotta find the traps with my face. And the mines. There you go. Believe, yeah, this is the back entrance, so we'll come through here later. I think I'll get to cross that bridge. Let's just something. Come up with a trump. Take. Roll the kitty. Part a note on security. We should be secure enough from outsiders. I'm more concerned about attracting darkspawn from the lower levels. We don't have the manpower to push them further in. Farther? Keep the product on the upper levels and barricade the bridge. Bolt smash. Bolt. Memory serves. Sometimes they do secrety things. When there's stuff like that, it makes me suspicious. That doesn't look like there's anything this time. Okay. Well, it's worth a shot. Defaced Carta Notice. Much of Valamar remains closed to us. Anyone interested in changing that should meet here tomorrow, 1 hour past noon. T. A series of notes has been scrawled below this notice. Stop wasting time on that damn door. I don't care what's behind it, the mechanism's broken. More importantly, who cares? We have product to move and you want to see if some ancient dwarfs locked up the good tea set. We're short-handed as it is. If I hear you've taken another group to the lower levels in search of gears, I'll make you sorry. L. First of all, I think this place should be used to be a trade post. There could be something valuable behind that door, and just how will you make me sorry? T. I'll use my imagination. And knives! An angry note. First Liska, now Brennar. Caught him trying to steal some of the product. Just a little bit, just to keep, he says. Nug shit. Trying to make a little extra on the side, thinking I wouldn't notice. I will not be undermined. Your cousin said we could trust Brennar, so you handle it. If I'm not happy, you won't be either. Level up. Anything else?
Darkspawn.
Oh boy.
We may be too close to the surface for these to count as deep roads. But have I mentioned I hate the deep roads?
Missiles go everywhere and not at my enemy. You had a target. Oh. Oh boy. How do I pause? Ah, okay. Let's There we go. Report on activity in the hinterlands. Soldiers call themselves the Inquisition. They've been helping the refugees near Redcliffe, poking around a fair bit too, though they haven't come near here. They have someone with a trick for closing those rifts. Claims she's some sort of prophet. Zealous nugshit, if you ask me. Must be one fast-talking elf to get a bunch of humans to fall for that. Not sure what she's after, but if those mercenaries do their job, we won't have a problem. Still, keep an eye out.
They've been watching our movements.
Personal note scrawled in a ledger. It's good, though red. With the Templars severing ties to the Chantry, we should find buyers easily enough. It has to be the right buyer, though. Don't want anyone who'll get ideas. We need to control distribution. If travel across Lake Calenhad is secured, we're made. Most of the veins have been near the surface. There's enough of it, but if we find a deeper vein of source, the take could be huge. Once we have a firm grip on the current operation, we can look into expansion. Orders for lake operations. Check on operations at the lake. Make sure they're doing their jobs down there. Don't let them give you shit about the wildlife. I don't care. Take Liska with you. Give her something to do. She's been on edge, complaining about humming or some nonsense. If she can't handle the job, deal with it. More leveling up. Yeah, we read that. So I need to find the other gear. Oh, hi. down there? What? How are you down here? Hopefully I'm not. Okay, thank God. That's definitely not going to summon a demon. Is everybody in here? Okay. No? Really? Seriously? Alright.
Want me to handle that?
Yes. Random skulls. Shit her, get off the pot. In or out. There you go. Hi. Oh, big guy.
Dark men are coming up through here.
Someone should do something about that.
Oh, thank you. Oh, ow. Don't be in melee. You're an archer.
Hope that holds the dark spawn back.
Let's throw it right there. I don't think we can open that. Oh wait, found the gear. Ah, okay. Did we read that? No, we hadn't. Darktown's deal. Ask the nobles of Orzammar how their kingdom gets silks and grain and wine from the surface, and they'll tell you trade with the surface occurs. It occurs, as if on its own, with no traders or merchants or human farmers involved. A little miracle of dwarven ingenuity. The reality is a lot messier than their fantasy. Orzammar relies on the surface not just for its prosperity, but for its survival. Ages of blights have taken thousands of taigs away from the dwarves. These were the places where most of the food was raised. The dwarven kingdom that endured alone, independent beneath the stone from time immemorial, perished in the first blight, faded into myth. Now the remaining dwarves underground cling to existence through a lifeline to the surface, a chain forged from the casteless. Every dwarf who goes to the surface is stripped of caste, effectively exiled and removed from dwarven society forever. But Orzammar relies on continued relations with those exiles to live. This has created a shadowy area of dwarven trade and politics where the rich, powerful, and elite maintain secret ties to people who, by official decree, no longer exist. And everyone knows what kind of things lurk in the shadows. The Carta lives in the underbelly of the surface trade like a tapeworm. Many surface dwarves maintain ties, not officially recognized, of course, but respectable, to their former houses in the noble or merchant castes, and those contacts are their means of trading with Orzammar. Those who have no ties because they were cast off by their families or never had good connections make the trip back underground to trade with Orzammar personally, where they find themselves treated like criminals. A casteless in Orzammar, even a wealthy one from the surface, will be driven away from most merchants, treated like he's carrying plague at best. So these surface merchants turn to the Carta for help. and the Carta acts as a contact in Orzammar for surface businesses and sells their goods on the black market. For a cut, of course. The Carta always gets its cut. The outraged citizens of Orzammar sometimes petition the Assembly to deal with the rampant crimes surrounding the black market, and showy displays are made of kicking in the doors to Carta hideouts and raising Dust Town. But the Carta always comes back, because the Assembly always allows it. Too much of Orzammar is dependent on the black market trade, and the nobles know it. They all do business with the Carta. Everyone has a stake in its success. The Carta has 1,000 faces above and below the surface, honest merchants and noble cast lords and upstanding members of the Merchants Guild, all a cover for the thousands more smugglers, thieves, and murderers in the shadows. The lifeline of Orzammar. Praise the ancestors. Excerpted from Darktown's Deal by Varric Tethras. Oh, I have to hold it.
Worth hiding here.
Spiders? Darkspawn! Ow. Do anything about the giant hole that is leading the Darkspawn in? No, there's a thing back here, though. Okay. So I think our only other side quest in the hinterlands is gonna be the dragon up there. So I think what I'm gonna do is head back and send all of my advisors out on missions and then go punch a dragon in the dick. Actually, no. So, why do I keep talking during load screens? Okay. So. I think my plan is to go send out my advisors, and then I cannot go punch the dragon in the dick because all high dragons are female.
He spent his life in the circle. Perhaps a tailored coat from Valrayo? He can't wear armor all the time.
He will appreciate the gesture, Lady Ambassador.
That's a polite way of saying he wouldn't like it, isn't it?
And all of the little ones are males. Locate Reese and Evangeline. Inquisitor, Evangeline and I owe you our freedom, and indeed our very lives. I am greatly saddened to hear what happened at the Conclave. I had truly hoped for a peaceful end to this conflict, and the death of so many good people is a tragedy. Our own investigation took us to renegade Templars with a strange new form of red form of lyrium. I am chagrined that they were powerful enough to subdue us, although your agents tell us that these red Templars serve as shock troops for the enemy, who has had both mages and Templars dancing to his tune. Evangeline and I need to recover from our wounds, and our presence at Skyhold will only cause tension with the rebel mages you brought into the Inquisition. Once we are healed, we would be honored to serve. Rice, Senior Enchanter, Equitarians. There's a note below, presumably added by Cole. I asked you not to do this. I was upset until it saved them. This is good. Judgment, the magic used in Redcliffe. Inquisitor, here are the results of my research. I trust they're satisfactory. Your spy master said she might let me stroll around without my shackles, if they please you, but sing no false praise upon my account. There it is. Investigate Hunter Fell. A letter to Commander Cullen with information on the apostate. All I can say for certain about the apostate is that when asked why she had not joined the circle, she declared that the chant of light was for humans and meant nothing to her. I hope this information helps. Okay.
Any news on rifts beyond reach of the Inquisition?
Yes. And it is not good.
Let's do this. Okay. According to Dorian, while most Venator Magisters are not Venatori supporters, they will also not raise a finger to prevent the Venatori from wreaking havoc in the south. There are some, however, who see the cult for what it is and are trying to expose it. A Magister contact in Carnus by the name of Maverus Talani is attempting to introduce a law in the Imperial Senate which would see Venatori activity sharply curtailed in Deventer. Dorian suggests that quiet Inquisition support of Maverus, I think she's becomes a companion in Veilguard, would be beneficial and ultimately could draw up support from other Magisters fearful of what Corypheus represents. So, this one... I have contacts in Deventer, although not many. Still, trading a few favors could help this Magister a great deal.
At your service. See. I don't think... No, we completed that one. Truth. Okay. Oh, we can only do it with one. Nightingale, we underestimated the threat. Our friend the Marquis met with a dozen nobles in the past week. Bribes in the form of gifts that changed hands, most of them busts of Justinia V. We appropriated one and discovered it hollow and stuffed with red lyrium. Awaiting instructions, Fisher. Leliana, we need to arrange a public accident to befall one of these lyrium statues.
Inquisitor.
Then... let's see... Okay, and that can be done by anybody. An excerpt from a Ben Hassrath information report. We still have neither race nor background information on the Venatori agent in Hunterfell. The Bells are effectively nobility in the city. Any information about them is protected. We have confirmed that the Talvashoth, whatever else she may be, is not a mage. Whether she is or was one of Duke Tithus' lovers, she now appears to be in a relationship with the smuggler. Cullen, let me try to find out more about the Mortalitazi.
Inquisitor.
Okay. And then we'll go check our gear, and then go punch a dragon. Okay. That is a shit staff. That is a shit sword. Might be an okay longbow. Whoops. Weirdly. Okay. That one's shit. Whoops. White Vanguard. Oh, we're gonna check the warriors. Not for you. Yes, for you. And that one's... okay. Cooldown modifier. Sure. I don't know if we could use a cooldown amulet though. Oh, there we go. Sigil, poison damage.
Flower motif, I think.
Okay. And then... no, wait, there's Varric. It's less DPS. Okay. Wait, belt of... we might want fire resistance. Okay. Nope. Give me your fire resist belt. You already have fire resistance. You're fine. Okay. So let's do that. Okay. Since we completed that mural, he should have something for us.
Stone mat, Inquisitor.
Do you have insight into the stories these tiles are supposed to depict?
Here you go, Inquisitor. I wrote up some thoughts. Hope it adds to the effort.
Mason's Tales the Fall. Now here's a happy study. The Fall, and a face that says, why did we try to go where there were no stairs? Because you go into an impossible building like that, you're coming out set on fire, and then it will flip or something, and I still do not see the appeal of dreams. So your 7 magisters entered, and they came out blighted, and not sure which way is up. I'll pass that off to the sculptor trying to represent madness. I mean, towers here, upended over there. You know what kind of force it would take to flip that much stone? It'd do more than burn your beard. Here's something interesting, though. You've got a hint of pigment in the leaf causing some sheen, but there's meant to be more. All of these were painted and repainted at some point to match whatever Lord's three-holer. But there's a type of finishing that you can do, a very fine and time-consuming pass that evens the surface. Do it right, and you can get stone as smooth as glass. And that tower and Beardy's skull are meant to have it, and only a little is present on the others. So the first time this carving was wheeled out, it would have looked like Beardy was the target, so maybe he was the first in the door, and the light, it burns him and spreads out to the others, and the polish or leaf would have caught light like a mirror and caused the viewer to squint. They'd have to look down or away, joining the magisters in their punishment. Makes them feel part of it. That's what I figure anyway, and it would sure keep the children out of the feast hall. Okay. Drop off. I think I had some monster parts. This table? No. There we go. Perfect. I don't know what... So there's that one belt. Oh. Ha ha ha. It's one-handed, I think. Nope, that's wrong. What are we getting?
Where's my hammer? Bought that.
Bees. Barrack has bees. Iron Bull has regen. Okay. Should be good to go. Iron Bull has... Okay. I was just going to say that Bull has some unique dialogue if you bring him along. You see her? Yep, there she is. Stop, drop, and roll. Shit.
Looks like dragon territory.
Move.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
These little males. Fucking. I'll grab them. Stop throwing fireballs! Trying to loot your babies. Stop it! Tell the babies that she'll back off to the other arena. Ow! Stop it! Yeah, I know. Stop it! I think I saw another one over this way. Obsidian. Well, that's interesting. Bitch! Okay. So because I've played this before, I know that there's two kind of valleys that are connected to each other, and I don't believe these guys respawn. So what I'm gonna do is clear out the bevels. And then heal up and come back. Because she hurts real bad. Obsidian. Not haunted at all. Do I need to have... Come here. Alright. Let's double check. We've got all of the babbies.
doing here?
That one sucks to get. Okay. That's just that. Okay. No. Alright, take a nap.
Looks like dragon territory.
No.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
No. Come back and get the sky shards after we hopefully kill the dragon. Okay. Yeah. Just as a thought, can I please open my inventory? What is wrong with you? Oh. Are we less under attack now? Nope. Okay. I really like the sound effects for the dragons. I'm pretty sure I have a fire aspect instead. That's a fire aspect of the dragon. This is gonna be fun. Okay.
Look at that!
Oh, yep. Very admirable bowl. Okay. What is the command to get everybody to attack that leg?
That is magnificent!
Don't stand in fire! Immune. Okay. No. Bees. Hit it with a sword, I said. Yeah! Haha! Got her leg. Okay. Now we're going to attack that part. Bees! Babies? Babies. Ah! Get out of the fire, woman. Jesus, God. Ah! Run into the wall. Ah! Okay. Now. Hit that part. Bees! Fine. No. There we go. Now attack that. You throw bees. Don't stand in front of the dragon, Dorian. Jesus God. Just go over there. Yes, thank you. Not the tail. Heart, please. Wait, I need to go. With your sword. Babies? Babies! Okay. Kill the babies. Obsidian. Ah, babies! Okay. I think that leg looks bloody. Let's go for the last leg. Go that way. You take a potion. Okay. This is about to suck. We're out of healing potions. Okay. Bees. I would advise you run out of the fire. Stop screaming. Stop. Okay, we got all of our limbs. Hit the head. Monster Hunter rules. Ooh, you're almost dead. Throw bees. Oh, wait, there's a baby. Oh god. Ow. res you into fire. Don't worry, it's fine. Use that. Okay. Everybody run. Where are you running? Are you up there? You up there? Okay, you're up there. Okay, cool. What's this? Follow me. Alright, come on. Let's go. Run. Fly, you fools. Come on. No, this is not the way up. That's your string. Where the fuck is it? Dying. Okay. Dorian. Oh, they got Varric. Where's Varric? Dorian. Ah! There's Varric up there? Slap. Dorian, do not stand in the fire. Okay. Where are you? You're here. Okay. Kill that guy. Pistol res even though I'm stunned. You're burning, it's fine. Do you have any bees left? You do! Bees! You go tank that. Please. Go. Go for it. I know there's fire. Run through the fire. What are you doing? Oh, thank you. Go. There's a rage in potion. Where's his body? Where's Varric? Where's Dorian? Where is Dorian? There he is. Sure, stand in there. Okay. Yes, that's a good thing to do. Okay. You. Oh my god. Go over here, please. You have any bees? You're out of bees. You. Here. Oh wait, I have a thing. Okay. Can't res Dorian, he's not finished dying. Okay. Oh, he's dead. You're still reaching me. Oh, no. Shit! Nope, come here. I'm gonna charge. Ow! No! Shit! No, not the tail! Shit! Fuck! Fucking lizard. Shit! inside of a barn. Just... How much health do you have? Owie. Ah! Oops. Well. We might have to be higher level. Okay, let's do the dragon type. We'll come back. I think one more level should do it. We almost had it. And maybe, like, not a fire staff. Yeah, it's fire damage. So maybe I'll come back when I don't have a fire staff.